Starting YouTube now.
Keep doing that.
YouTube rolling. Facebook
Episode 93 with JP Hennessy. Yeah, baby.
What's up?
Hey.
Showtime.
Yeah, I think I did that. On
I'm gonna
last
turn
episode.
I'm gonna turn the lights off on the wand.
Does he know what we're doing?
I don't know if he does. It's the
Overdose?
Overdose.
Oh.
Well, I sold you my love, one piece at a time. Yeah, I didn't need much, not even one dime. Yeah, I searched down your streets. Oh, they get so cold. Each day I got me from what I was sold. Inject through my veins, believe. Yeah, this overdose of love is killing me. Well, I fell for you once. Yeah, I fell for you twice. Yeah, the third time was found. Yeah, and the fourth not so nice. Inject through my veins, leaving me. Yeah, it's over, dose of love is killing me.
Landed on the major third. That was good tension because that was a minor song.
Right?
Yeah. JP Hennessy is here, everybody, and we got Jake Najor here guesting on drums tonight. Wow, what a great start
What a great
we
combo.
had tonight. Yeah. How are you, JP? It's your second
good,
time.
sir. I am good. How are you, more importantly?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Still,
What's new?
Well, you know, we're doing this every week. You're new. I'll get back to you on that question.
What's new, Mike?
Oh,
Come on. What's
okay.
new?
Oh, we're talking materialistic items here. Yes, the Bogner Ecstasy is certainly new. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. When did you get it?
The end of September.
Okay.
The good people at Bogner decided to work with us. Joe Carletta, thank you very much. Reinhold and Jurgen, love the people up there. What is that? God, are you serious, dude? I have told this guy.
It's a live show, man.
Is he watching the show?
You should just answer the phone.
So, dude, hey, you
Just
know
answer
what?
the phone, yeah.
He's on.
So Jesse, well, I'm live on Theory Thursday right now. This is Jesse Davis, everybody.
Yeah.
He, you're supposed to be watching the show, Jesse.
I'm trying to. I'm locked out for some reason.
See, you thought you'd
Is that
call.
because I did I put a block on you again?
I hope not.
Oh.
I need you guys, bro. We're best friends,
Give me
dude.
caller number 9.
He's caller number 9, JP Hennessy. JP Hennessy's on.
What's
and
his prize?
so your prize is I'm gonna give you Jason's sweaty T-shirt after tonight's gig.
Actually, it's
Relax.
a drop stack.
That's all
Drop,
I wear, bro.
drop, drop
So hey,
stack.
I'm gonna get back to the interview. Thank you for interrupting the show
Thanks for
twice.
calling.
Bye. So nice little chime in from Jesse Davies. He's fun.
Oh yeah,
He's our Baba Booey.
he's great.
How are you, JP?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
That was a redundant question. You'll probably get that question at least 2 more or 3 more
Or
times from
10
this evening.
times, depending on.
I liked the. It's nice seeing the Fender Strat. You've been taking great pictures with it,
Yep.
and
Something tells me you're more excited to see the guitar than me today.
oh, don't take it that way. I did let you shower.
You did. You did.
I mean, I was actually gonna be a little bit more, have some more jokes with you because you say, hey, I'm working out. Is it cool if I come over a little early? I said, sure, of course. But I was kind of surprised with my behavior. I was like, why didn't I say, is it cool if I shower with you?
Yeah, why didn't you ask?
That I mean, I know. Why didn't
He's
I
a married
ask?
man, though.
It would
so
have given us something to talk about
He is, yeah.
on the show.
To be honest with you, I'm more happy to see you than that guitar. I can't stop thinking about your neck.
The neck on the.
The neck on the guitar.
Louisville.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Yes.
It's a custom shop American. Well, if you say custom shop, a whole bunch of other things are implied. So, we have a custom shop Strat here, and God, do I love that.
I'll take
Sounds
you
really
to
good.
the custom shop.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I got.
In fact, the picture that we used is you had a recent gig at Petco
Petco.
Park. That was cool. What's up with that gig?
That was awesome. That was for the Padres Pedal the Cause. It was a really great cause.
And
And what's that cause?
They're raising funds for cancer.
Oh.
Wow.
I think they were shooting to, I don't know how much they made, but they were shooting for $3 million, I think. And there were tons of people, like, everyone had gone riding on their bikes, and then they had, like, gym pedal bikes in the stadium. So people were riding those as well. I think there was, like, 2,000 or 3,000 people all in all. And they were just, like, coming and going, and it's really, really cool.
Were you on that one?
No.
I know that you use Jake at a variety of your gigs.
Yeah.
And the music that we're playing tonight is on JP Hennessy's album. What's the name of that album?
Positive Negative.
Positive Negative, available on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. Do you have all these platforms that sells?
I do.
Yeah, wonderful.
I actually got physical CDs as well, like 2
Real-
months ago.
Do you have any here?
In the car.
In the car?
I'll give some to you before I go.
I'll take one.
Jesse Davis wins one.
Jesse Davis.
Won
He won the.
That's
yeah.
his prize.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah, so
Next time, guys, if you just want to call during the show, you win a prize.
Yeah, I guess
There you
so.
go.
Yeah, just
Hey,
keep
feel free
bombarding
to-
me and like,
Go ahead and
Makes
just
it-
do that every
take
episode.
live on a caller.
Just interrupt our show and you get a prize. we reward that kind of behavior.
Maybe it was the karma for starting 9 minutes late.
yeah, I think.
I
we're a
mean,
little
I think we
more
were
than-
13 minutes
We
late.
were at least 13.
Hey, man, OB time.
I apologize.
It's OB time.
Yeah, it was OB time.
OB time.
OB
It's the
is in
hangover
Ocean Beach.
from the brother. Yes, Ocean Beach.
It's cool, bro.
You are looking dapper as always. I like the brown and the black and the blue.
Thank you.
Gorn
You're
Brothers.
is that
That's
that's
right.
a Gorn Brothers hat?
I think, was that the one? Did you get that when we did that
get
gig? Or was that a
Jason.
different
No,
one?
I blew other gig money on this one. Every time I play Nason's, it's like,
You're like,
you know,
cool,
the money's
I bought
gone.
another hat.
Yep.
Thanks.
There's their expensive hats, man.
And it's the only time I can get down there because I live up in Carlsbad, right? So it's like
you do?
you drive down to San Diego down to Gaslamp.
Yeah.
I mean, try to get to Gorn Brothers.
Oh,
Where are you gonna park?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like coming over here.
Gotta take a lift
kinda.
Gotta take a
Kind of a
lift.
or
nightmare.
pedicab.
Park in like La Jolla and just
Except
get a
if-
lift the rest of the way.
Unless you're a guest.
Yeah.
One day
I've done that.
I'll be able to park in your driveway. I think I'll be able to one time.
Episode 79.
I
We
think
let-
it, did I?
Dude, that's
I love this. He knows every episode
That's-
what
Yeah,
happened in every single one.
what else am I gonna do these days? Dude, I'm hermetized just scripting our show.
True.
But no, 70, it is true. 79.
79.
We let you
dude.
park out there. I remember.
I never parked out there.
Oh,
Yeah, do we have another winner here? Oh, right.
that was a no caller ID, was it?
Oh,
Oh, that's a
Oh,
robocall.
that's
Playing some games.
robocall.
the man trying to get you there.
See,
So-
that
They
was someone
don't get
trying
a
to sell you
prize.
insurance.
Don't you hate when people do that?
It's
Trying
terrible.
to sell you insurance.
Hey, by the way, I'm ready to switch to farmers. I want to
your
do.
guy.
I want to do the
I'm your
bundle.
guy. Can I tell you something kind of cool?
Please.
Not to kind of go into it.
Hey, let's go into
I
it.
think we're
yeah.
like the only musician agency because my other guy that works for me is a bass player called Michael Pierce. Do you guys know Michael Pierce?
Pierce the veil.
You know Michael
Yeah.
Pierce.
Oh,
He's a phenomenal
No,
bass
he's
player.
not.
No.
He's like the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Hey, you know what? I wanna work in your agency." So now he works with me. So now we're like this really cool, like musician-based agency helping musicians.
And you work in Carlsbad, like
I
a
work in Kearney Mesa.
Kearney Mesa.
Mesa.
So you travel on the 5 and the 805.
Oh, the
What time
lovely
you have to be at work?
5. The lovely 5.
Do you value?
your start of the day
Yeah.
time.
I choose. I'm the boss.
So when you choose, what time do you choose to leave?
Currently, I'm driving down to the office 2 days a week, which isn't too bad.
That's
So
not
I'm
bad.
not stuck in it all the time. I'm stuck in it on the way down.
Yeah.
But I can choose to leave at around
Anytime.
2 o'clock in
Yeah.
the afternoon, so I beat it.
Seems like to get down, to
hassle.
get past it, to get there like by 8 o'clock, you got to leave at like 6:30 or
Yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
6. Yeah. That's it. You know, it didn't used to be like that. It was going down. You know, or going up. It didn't used to be. You can always go up that way, but not coming down. But now it's both ways.
Yeah.
In the morning.
The
So,
dynamics are pretty different these days.
More people.
More people.
We're good. Just gotta get up early.
Let's talk about the other band. I know that I've been seeing a lot of pictures on Facebook. Well, I'm other forms like Instagram. The Instagram people.
The Instagram people?
You and your lovely wife are
Yes.
doing what's that band called?
The Ramblin' Sweethearts.
The Ramblin' Sweethearts.
Yeah.
I think that is what a sweet sentiment, pun intended.
Yes.
What's that about? How did that happen?
You know, it's the coolest thing. And I've wanted to like write a big post about this, so I guess it's kind of cool you've asked me.
Breaking news.
When I first moved over here from Ireland, I'm from Ireland in case anyone missed the last episode, which was episode number
16. 66.
You know these.
JP Hennessy was episode
when he had the parking
66.
space, but you don't know when I was here last.
Episode
Look at
66.
the guitar. Does the guitar make you remember?
Episode
Refresh
66.
Your memory.
When I first moved here from Ireland,
Got me.
I remember sitting with my wife and I was like, I really would love to try and plan a way to like, you know, for me to do music and for her to somehow be involved. It'd just be like the dream, right? And at the time, she didn't play guitar or anything.
You a Fleetwood Mac fan?
Yes. Not hardcore, but I'm definitely a fan of them.
I was making a joke about the.
No, I know where that one went.
You see that one coming from
I know how they
a mile
end
away.
it.
But for your idea, JP's original idea with your wife and music.
I had
was
this
kinda
like
tight.
idea of us somehow like singing. I wrote a song back then and it was a male-female part, right? And it was kind of like tongue-in-cheek,
Very
like,
cool.
very Johnny Cash, June Carter, sort of like,
Yeah.
you know. And but nothing ever came of it, right? 3 years ago, she just like one day was like, she just started picking up the guitar and she just started teaching herself chords. And then within a year and a half, I think it was 2 years ago she started. Within a year and a half of her playing, we were just like, let's just put a set together. And we started playing like...
How convenient, like at home,
Yeah.
sitting on the couch.
Yeah. Now we have kids, so it's not as easy as you'd think it would be. That's the weird part, is that like we're together all the time, right? But when you have a band rehearsal, it's scheduled, you have to get out of the house. It's like everyone understands, all right, this is band rehearsal time. When you're in band with your wife and you've got kids and you're managing a house, it's a little harder to be disciplined and say, all right, 6 o'clock tonight, meet me in the living room for rehearsals, or it's too easy to kind of get distracted with other things, you know? But that aside, we still get it done. We're performing. We're writing songs now, so we're going to actually record an EP this year.
Exciting, very
yeah.
exciting.
Gonna need you.
Ooh, we got a little check in with the Nage over here.
He recorded our first song with us.
Yeah.
Sadly, was unable to make it for the video. Oh. So we had
But they had a
Imagine-
real handsome stand-in, though.
we had a
He's much better looking than me.
I doubt that.
I don't know, Jake.
Those
charming,
Baby
man.
Blues,
I don't know.
the
Wasn't
Green
that the,
Exorcist and Slayer idea. I mean, you just it's hard to beat, Jake.
My Chaldean Irish looks.
Anyway,
What's your
the best part is that
sexy.
I'm now in a band with my wife, and it's amazing.
Successful.
My wife.
It's amazing.
My wife.
She took the initiative to go learn the guitar, and now 2 years later, we're playing together. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Is she playing a Taylor or?
Yeah, she plays
Yeah.
Taylor.
She's good, man.
Yeah,
I was impressed. Like
and she's
was-
singing now as well, so
she's
now we've
singing,
got harmonies.
Maybe I should have her on the show.
I think you should.
We,
yeah,
for
you want
the
us.
month of March, we do need to, pay some homage to the female singer-songwriters and female rockers. We got to get like some of our old crew back in. The Heather Nation and I think Shyla Day and also Jillian Calkins. And then, what is your wife's name?
Stephanie.
And Stephanie, you're going to be on that list, my dear. We're going to make those calls and get you all booked up because apparently there's just too many men coming on this show, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
Too much sausage.
What about that, Jake?
Yeah. It's all my fault.
Not Jason's fault.
So
It's usually my fault.
you're out there. You're doing simultaneously booking both of these bands,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
and it's the same equipment, the same attire, the same voice.
For the most part.
Yep.
I'll slightly tweak it here and there. I'll play a Gretsch for that. Or
Which Gretsch do you got?
I got the that was their fancy one. I'm so bad with names.
Is it the smaller Gretsch or a bigger Gretsch?
It's the Electromatic. It's the one where it looks pretty. That's all I cared about. But it had
I can
the
dig that.
like dark cherry red here,
Okay.
and then like a casino gold all on the back.
Dude, that
Everyone
sounds.
sees it and they're just like, I don't care what you sound like. That just looks beautiful.
You're like, can you just play a chord?
Yeah,
You're all.
it's very pretty.
All right.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says, man. Look at the neck on this guitar, everybody. Dave, can we get a nice zoom? Will you do one of these? We do one of those like super sensual guitar virtuoso poses. Look at the neck on this guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Built, handmade, right in Corona, California. The Custom Shop Strat. What model is this, JP? JP, take it away.
356.
Is that like what it was called? Like, hey, you're gonna order the Custom Shop Relic 56.
Heavy relic.
And what the heavy relic, baby. And it's heavy relic because look at Wolverine fucking slapped this thing right here.
Huge.
And this looks like you doing your thing.
It sure is. Yep.
Man, even that
mix of
one-ply gold pickguard has got some slam slick on it. Hey! I love it. I don't know why I did that, but it felt good.
Paw tucky.
Sam Slick.
What were you playing last time?
Mike's.
Mike's tucked in.
What guitar were you playing last time?
Probably Les Paul.
Yeah, I think I got that Les Paul I think I was playing a.
It was a Les Paul. You're
Yeah,
right.
that one with the P90s. Been doing the single coil thing for a while now. I like it. P90s are a little different than what we're doing. But they make me feel good.
Are you playing live?
A little bit.
Yeah,
we
we
have
play
some
with-
shows
we have
coming
some
up.
shows.
I play in a band with Jason.
You know,
Okay.
We share the same underarm deodorant.
That's very cool. Which one?
sometimes swap on.
Old Man
underwears, too.
Spice.
Old Man Spice. I tried
Old
it
Man
once.
Spice. I thought it was dirty. Dirty Spice.
Dirty Spice.
Yeah.
I always trip out when there's pubic hair on it. I don't care though. I
It's not
still
pubic
Okay,
hair.
mix
It's
each other's
armpit
up.
hair. It's your pubic
So
hair. You're gliding. You're
pubinescence.
glading the.
Do you, hang on, do you share
Pubic
each other's
enemy?
roll, or do you...
roll on. Yeah, it's a roll on.
Good one. Jake Najor. Where was my?
I mean, I just shared your shower soap.
Hey, by the way, how'd you feel about that shampoo?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really use shampoo. I just, but I used your bar and I got in under there.
got it.
Yeah, I can't wait
Grab
to
the-
use that bar.
From down under.
Have someone.
Well,
You know, last
Thunder
week
from
I was
down
telling
under.
these gentlemen.
You just went full on Exorcist. Speaking of Jake's shirt.
What did I do that freaked you out?
Your
Anyway,
mic flipped under. It's like literally on your voice box. Going,
It sounded like that, you
He's
put
pissed me off,
the
man.
machine.
Dude,
what do you want me to do?
have it hang out your shirt.
Yeah, you gotta pull it out. All right.
Jesus.
Jeez, fuck.
Musical break.
So everybody here on Downtown Elevated, we got JP Hennessy and Jake Najor trying to just make Jason Thomas sound good. And as we are waiting, our tech, Dave, actually Cthulhu, engineer, sound in chief, is making our ridiculous, sassy host finally sound good. Oh yeah. Ha ha.
like, share, and subscribe.
That's right, baby.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, what I say?
Like, share, and subscribe.
That's right, Jake.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Woo! Like, share, and subscribe. And that's how we. Yeah. That is fucking great. See, I love that, man. Jake's been making his own narratives.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Really, really helping out the show. He meant that. Like, share, and subscribe. We're working hard to build that YouTube channel. I keep posting on Facebook. Hey, go to YouTube. Give us some subscriptions. We need the subscriptions. You know what's funny? We're trying to get to 1,000. You don't even need to fucking watch the show, but just go there and subscribe. Please get the numbers up. Let's get the numbers up. I know that you're gonna watch because you know what? Jason, tell them real quick
you're
why they
watching.
should watch.
Well, because Mike needs some money. That's why he needs money. Mike needs attention. Needs money.
See, I thought he was
the
gonna
show.
work. This is
Attention and
we're gonna
money.
work on his
and money.
salesmanship.
Absolutely. I can teach
Yeah.
them.
Well, I tell you, first of all, while we're at it, go to our website too, TheoryThursday.com. There.
That was good.
Check out this beard, man.
It's getting there.
Yeah, that's a beard.
I'm right at the homeless, like almost homeless.
I think
is
you
what I'm
passed
calling
it.
Hipster
Yeah.
homeless.
Is that metaphorically
Hipster
speaking
homeless.
or economically
It's
speaking?
both, I think. Yeah, it's right there. That's on Mike and yours. Yours is a little thicker than it was last time.
Mine, you know, mine's ginger.
It matches your hat and
Kinda.
your shoes.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
If you actually, when I'm in the sunlight, I got a little. There's a little ginger right on the top here.
Just a little.
Just a little.
We still on that?
What?
The ginger.
The beard? Yeah.
Ginger spice.
I was trying to. I'm trying to invent and build jokes. Damn it!
Now it's,
So, Mike, you sent me a message.
Let's
You
do
were
it.
very proud recently.
Ah, yes. Thank you very much for bringing
So-
us back. See, this is
This I knew where he was going.
Yes, I wanted to remind myself that I am actually 13% Irish. Was it 16%? No, because it was 46 Welsh, 26 Scottish and Scottish. God damn it!
I don't remember.
I thought it was.
I have a picture of it.
26%. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, will you please bring it up and just so I can stop being
26%.
like a fool? Because that's actually what's mostly important is that I am a lot more connected to JP than we once thought.
Ireland and Scotland is 21%.
Oh, give me some 21% skin, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to give you two.
It's gonna get
21%
two for the 20%.
right there, yeah?
That's all I can get. But
21%.
it's
But you're 45% English, Welsh, and Northwestern Europe.
which totally supersedes my Italian descent.
It's weird.
Italian's only 10%.
fraud. You're a
Fraud.
10% pride.
Change your last name, dude.
I know, there's so much lies in my last name.
So many vowels. as well. Yeah.
Thank you for keeping me on track and bringing me once back. That was once Mr. Thomas's job, but I had an eloquent conversation with him about a week ago saying, you don't need to worry about me. I know what I'm doing. And, you know.
I think you said that.
I did say that to you. That's what I
You
was
said
saying.
that. You said
Did I?
you don't need to worry about
That's what
me.
you said.
Yeah, it's not what I said. It's what Mike said.
Ladies and gentlemen, reaching out to you in the comments. I want to know what you're doing and how you're feeling. Are you playing guitars? Are you waiting for us to jam? Because we're going to do jam right now. This next song is in the key. What is the name of this next song and the key? Because I failed to remind our guitar player crowd out there that we're tuned flat tonight. That means a half step flat,
Like the Earth.
like the earth.
Yeah.
And
Guy. When did he join?
he's been hanging out.
Because last time it was just like a machine of you.
Yes, it was. A
Oh,
machine.
but that's not the
right,
same
that's
thing.
right,
Yeah. We got the kit
it was
thanks
a
to
loop.
Muzio. Yeah.
A loop.
Well, actually, we had you. I think last time I did have some of your beats.
And
Some of my
Yeah.
beats.
you know, John Muzio has done more than kick down. He likes you a lot. John Muzio is the reason why we're going to NAMM this year. I think
Hey.
we're gonna watch Mr. Jake Najor on I think Friday or Saturday. I don't know what day are you going?
Thursday, right? You said?
Thursday.
Thursday
Yeah.
now.
You're gonna go there to the Muzio.
Hey, I'll be at the Muzio booth on the NAMM show.
6423.
Come say hey,
Jake is 9%
It's
Italian.
a spicy meatball.
Still more than Mike.
It's amore. Yes.
Still more Italian than Mike.
So this next song, what's the name of this next song,
the
JP?
hashtag more
Do you want to do the hard one or do you
I'm
want
a
to do
day
the fun one?
rab.
Well, it's up to you, man.
Let's do the,
Like rain.
yeah, you want to do
Yeah,
that?
let's do that.
Let's get some backing vocals.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try.
And what key is this?
B
Key
minor.
of funk.
The B minor.
But
Key
to
of-
the ear, it would be B flat minor.
B-
But we're looking at B minor on the guitar.
You heard him, everybody. Grab those guitars and jam in. Jam in. All right, you ready? I'm ready.
White night, your skin is warm. There's a trail of light leading through the storm. We're going nowhere, but we're moving fast. Time for thinking, baby, gotta make it last. I can take it, yeah, ain't no doubt. You start my fire, you gotta put it out. Your love like rain, 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 gon' falling on me. You look like rain, 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 gon' falling on me. You look like rain, 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 gon' falling on me. You look like rain, 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 gon' falling on me. The heat of gon' falling on me. Love like rain, rain, rain gon' falling on me. Love like rain, rain, rain gon' falling on me. Love like rain, rain, rain gon' falling on me. Love like rain, rain, rain gon' falling on me. Love like rain, rain, rain gon' falling on me.
That was a really cool song. I liked that a lot, JP.
Thank you. You sound good.
Thanks. You sound great. What's that song about? Rain.
Sex.
Sex?
Yeah.
Raining on her back? No,
Use your imagination.
You use it.
we all have these
Cryptic.
interpretations.
imagination.
Yeah, you know, it's okay.
Subject
Sex shouldn't be such a strange thing to talk about, especially on this show. I mean, I guess that was a little derogatory, I suppose, what I said, what I implied right there. But the fact is I think,
Could be love, could be sex.
But
could
sex.
I really hope my
made
kids
it.
aren't watching right now.
hey,
Be, yeah.
I
Mr.
didn't see that.
They probably are.
They should be in bed. It's a school night.
Right.
Is your family watching?
I
I
don't.
just said just no.
I don't know.
Can you imagine like a family eating dinner, like watching Theory Thursday? Like it could be interesting. I mean, I guess it could be good considering that the maybe the topical content wouldn't be too weird or no cussing. It would be probably good. But in the idea that's like, what are they going to say? What's going to happen? Curveball. Maybe one of the children could get sick at the dinner table. You know, like,
Mommy, why did he say that?
Yeah.
you know, possible.
sure they do.
So, how about that voice though? No?
Yeah.
Baby voice.
Talented.
I think I'm going to take that, Jason.
I think you should sing a song like that.
Go ahead.
You know what's funny? When I choke my voice out like that, my right testicle has a little pain.
Got a little
Choke your
pain.
voice
When
out.
I talk like this, my right
Kinda
ball
tugs.
hurts. My right ball is like in pain right now.
Might want to get that checked out.
I'm not,
Yeah, bro.
I didn't.
Don't talk like that, Ben. It's easy.
Well, that's easy.
fix.
Thanks for the advice. That's good advice. So, let's talk about Jake Najor for a little bit.
I like Jake Najor.
I do too. I like his shirt and his hat. Jake, what's going on with the truth?
We're playing this Saturday at the Rendezvous Bar, located inside the U.S. Grant Hotel, downtown San Diego, and the Gas Lamp. 9:30 to 12:30, free, 21 and up.
Are you working on your enunciation? Because you're
Yes, sir.
that was very good.
This is my
Radio voice?
My radio voice, because I got a face for radio.
Is that something that you just have a natural inclination to, or one of your close friends or family members say, hey, Jake, when you're on the radio or when you're doing something important and being spoken to, make sure to move your face and mouth like this, right? Did somebody give you that advice, or
Did that voice hurt your right ball?
what?
That hurts your right ball, his testicles.
My right ball is
How
doing...
far? Where's the line? Where's the line? When does it start to hurt? Just curious.
What note? Like where?
Let me
Where's
think
it
about that.
actually
Lucille ball.
Lucille.
But
So
seriously,
yeah,
though,
so we're playing this Saturday. Record is actually finally coming out.
yeah,
March
baby.
29th, people.
There we go.
Awesome.
Get it.
And our CD release will be March 8th. We'll have records available, but the street date is the 30th.
I'm sure you'll be on Theory Thursday 10 more times before that date. I'm just kidding.
And that's going to be at the Music Box, March 8th.
Ooh.
And that will also be with our label mates, Bertie Bardot, Midnight Pine, and Danny Bell, and the Tarantist.
This guy can freaking.
guy can
This guy can announce. Jake,
Let me
great-
tell you.
Great job
It's
over
gonna be a
there.
great show. Bring the family. Well, they got to be 21, but yeah.
I love Showtime, Jake.
Yeah, I do too.
I know. Look at Jake's
What is
just like,
this?
that's a fucking
He sings
sales.
as well, you know. The gigs I've had him, he's there like harmonizing away like a.
Is he really?
And like take a mic, he's like, yeah.
I'm Mike Shy.
Oh, so is he singing fifths or thirds?
I don't know, but it's beautiful.
Flats.
He mixes it up.
Sharp.
Flats and sharps.
He mixes it up.
That's what I do.
You know, that warms my heart knowing that he's. It's interesting, right? It's like, dude, you sound good,
Somebody
man.
got an email. It's probably Mike because he didn't turn his phone off.
Oh, we're getting more crazy noises. Was that me or you? Huh?
My phone's off, son.
Damn, man. Funky boss,
cool,
funky
bro.
boss, funky boss, funky boss, funky boss.
Me and Jason had some excellent food
We
today.
did.
Actually, 2 days this week.
2 days.
We went to Taste of Himalaya in La Mesa.
Yeah.
Just excellent.
Just barges in his own
Yeah.
segments.
Indian
What
food.
did you get? There's one up
I
by our
got.
house.
What did we get?
We got the same thing
right?
both days,
What
actually.
was it? Vindaloo?
It's chicken vindaloo and then like chicken
Kebab.
kebab.
What's Vindaloo?
It's like a curry. It's kind of like
Red, yellow, or green?
It's a curry.
It's like a curry.
Hey, Mike, it's a curry. It's very spicy and
It's
I'm
spicy.
partial to the lamb korma.
Korma's good too. Yeah.
I have the-
lamb
Little sweet, though.
korma. Lamb korma is pretty good too. You know.
Little
I
sweet.
mean, I like the korma.
Korma.
It's good korma.
It's always good to get good korma.
And then we went to Sahara, Taste of the Middle East,
That's a good
and
place.
we got the same thing.
Yeah. Which was
We got Hubba Cometh, which is basically
Kuba
Cometh, whatever.
Kuba Hamid.
How do you say
Kuba
it?
Hamid.
This
How I
is
say it. It's Kuba Hamid.
this is
Hamid?
It's like a dumpling
being
soup.
called hijacked by the show.
Hijacked.
Hijacked.
It was very good food.
It's good.
It
Good.
was excellent. Oh, and I might add, in the bathroom they had a bidet.
They had a
which I
bidet?
thought was
Did
a
they
nice
really?
surprise.
They had a bidet.
Ask Master
well,
5000.
Those spices, when they come out,
Sometimes you need it.
you need a bidet.
Now that
They
says
got it
a,
at a secondhand store. It was a raspberry bidet.
Raspberry. Bidet.
this fucking guy is killing me tonight, dude.
Can I print some?
Jake, you are not only a comedian, you speak eloquently.
Hey.
There's all kinds of things happening in the Najor
Those
world.
meds are working for me, I
Yeah.
guess.
Clear.
Rock and roll, baby. I'm proud of you, Jake. I have some announcements, everybody. We're going to be back to JP Hennessy world in a moment here, but I would like to. One of these announcements is asking you what your favorite guitar player is. What's your favorite guitar player?
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
That is fucking cool.
one.
Good one. Lick
got
of
one?
the day.
Oh, does Jake not get a favorite guitar
I
player?
don't get one.
Oh,
What's your favorite?
Cool.
of course you do.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, those other 3 segments, I thought you were done talking.
Oh, no.
So-
Come on.
What's your favorite guitar player?
Who is your favorite?
Who? Thank you, Jason. Who is? what is?
what at that
what is?
point?
I'm
I'll
so
have to say Jimmy.
good
Hendrix.
man. Wow.
I don't know. I think
I like. I'm not surprised.
pretty revolutionary, I think.
I go.
The consensus is believed.
Yeah.
Dave, favorite guitar player?
Well, of course Jimmy, but
Kyle Merrill.
I mean
Trey.
Billy Gibbons is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Really?
I was standing
That's
right
a
next
good
to you
one.
that night. You and I had another level of friendship at that show. I was like, I love you and I love whiskey sours. Remember, you showed me whiskey sours that night. I was like, this is the best drink in the world. Okay, favorite guitar player?
It depends what genre, but I got.
Shut up.
It's a toss-up between Frank Zappa and Terry Kath.
Those are some fucking heavy hitters right there.
Yeah.
For me.
Who's yours, Mike?
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't ask, Jake.
Oh, gosh darn it. Good product placement right there.
Well, you know,
Hey, if
This
you
is
want to
San Diego
sponsor the
beer.
show, we drink your beer.
Yeah, right. Hey, Elsmith.
Hey, Adelsmith, $3.94. Padre, Tony Gwynn's really.
Mr. Padre.
It's my lick
Nice
average
filling.
on guitar.
That makes him play guitar like really good too.
So good. You know, I posted in Facebook that choose your 3 favorite guitar players, and I'm always saying Vivian Campbell, and like it could be like Wes Montgomery mixed in there. I mean, you would never tell, but I love Wes Montgomery, and I actually don't listen to Wes enough, but I know that he's one of my favorites.
West Coast.
Sometimes I say Wayne Krantz. I like Wayne Krantz a lot. Is that enough? That's enough.
Probably enough.
Vivian
We just asked for
Campbell.
one.
It's our Irish.
Yeah, you picked
Yes,
3.
for one,
but
I did
one-
too.
yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna
he-
go that way. I'm gonna save.
I'm not done with the announcements. YouTube channel of the day. It's what Theory Thursday is going to be promoting from now on. This is not one of those go around the room and ask everybody what they think. YouTube channel of the week, ladies and gentlemen, is Jay Palmer. Jay Palmer on YouTube. If you're out there and you love guitar and you like pedals and you like reviews, Jay Palmer, he is totally awesome. Check him out.
He's a hell of a nice guy.
He is a hell of a nice guy. He did a really good favor for us last week,
and,
Jason.
we met him last year. We hung out with him. He's super sweetheart.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And
Sweet.
Jason, plug the description box again, please.
The description box.
When you're looking in the descriptions below after you're done talking to us, because in the comments
there will be stuff on the thing where you look at, so you can
things
click
that
the
we
links.
use.
Click the links, things that we use, all that stuff.
We're affiliates of Amazon now, so
get back
we can sell you things, and then and then we get our commissions, and that's how we keep the lights on. That's how I can pay Dave. And then Jason, he's like, dude, I can't afford all the beer every week.
I get paid.
Yeah, I think I owe you quite a bit. I haven't paid Dave.
Do I get paid? I don't remember. What was the last time?
It's been a little tough around here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. Don't feel sorry for us. We have a promise.
If
We're
you're
gonna be
if
here.
you're gonna shop at Amazon, just click our link. That's all.
What happened? All that.
We got some stuff there. What else we got? What else you got going on, JP?
What else have
JP,
I got going on? I'm pretty laying low at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laying low.
how about lick of the day? You want me to? Yeah. I mean,
Like
Steve
when they
Ray.
lick there, kind of tingles a bit.
If my hair was out and I was a female, seriously though,
That
back to
voice again, you might convince us.
Can I lick your nipple?
I'm just kidding.
Lick
but
of
no,
the day?
lick of the day, like I mean, is it one of these, man? Or like when you're playing those rhythms and you're singing, is it like? Because our audience, they find it important that, hey, we like, you guys are funny and there's good grooves, JP's rad, but give me something to work on. We're big advocates of getting.
Yeah, they want something to chew on.
They want something. Do you have any advice? I mean, because I can go ahead and. No?
Let's see.
Something just basic. One of these.
I tend to do that a lot. I'll do.
Give me your favorite. Let's show this lick. Check this lick out, everybody. Seriously, show them that lick, because this is lick of the week and lick of the day. So that's basically a double stop where we're using quite a bit of our fingers here. And to make that sound, we need, I like to call middle and index our anchors, because they help.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and do it. That was slightly derived. Man, that sounds good, dude. Give me a go louder for me. Woo! Look at that lick. That's lick of the. Is it lick of the day? What do you guys like better, Jake? Is it lick of the day or lick of the week? Probably lick of the week, so it makes them chew on it for the whole week, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Lick of the week.
Licking at you.
Yeah.
How many
Give it
licks
chew.
does it take to get to the?
I like that. In fact, this next song, I think we should both attempt that lick and just
All right.
put it in there.
It's in there.
This next song, what's this next song called?
This one's Burn These Walls.
Burn These Walls, everybody. Available on iTunes and Spotify and all the other popular platforms.
All your major.
All your major.
Minor.
Major and minor. And what was the other word for instead of modern? Pop, on all your pop platforms.
Wow.
Modern.
Modern
Jesse?
platform.
Come in for his shirt.
Jesse. Oh, God.
He didn't take off his shirt yet, Jesse.
Hijacked. Hijacked.
Jaked.
You've just been jaked.
You have just been jaked. Oh, I've been jaked. God damn it.
I think that's more Mike.
Mike. You've been rouged.
Ridged.
Is this a rouge?
Rugged.
Cool.
So Jake, talk to
Thanks.
us about the timing of this one. What's going on with it?
So this first
From a drummer perspective.
starts off, it's in a 7/8 time, I believe. Is that right? 7/8?
It sounds hard to count. How do you count that?
Count 6.
Is it 6?
Yeah,
Something 6.
Oh, is it 6?
I count 6.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess
but
it's 6.
Sweet.
I don't know.
It's
Six.
actually 9.
Is it 9?
It's actually 9.
It's 9.
Well, in the Germanic,
I do not count when I play, so
so you could actually say it's in W.
I just kind of feel it.
I think it's 9.
Yeah.
This time.
It's Irish.
We got it worked out?
It's Irish.
It's an Irish
Good old
jig.
Irish jig for you guys. You ready?
It's one of them Irish nines. Irish nines. I tell you.
Irish nines is smiling.
You ready?
Yeah, no.
You ready, fool?
Is this that one in A minor?
Yeah.
Yeah. A minor, everybody. Rip it up, baby.
All right, here we
There
go.
we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that little thing in 6 right there, I didn't grab it once. Great job
It's all right.
over there.
I listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to it.
Kind of
too.
worked on it. It's still complicated.
It's a tricky
Yep.
one.
It's a little tricky.
Tricky one. It's the
I
one
like
that takes
that.
the longest.
It's
Can I see that riff all by itself? Great feel. That reminds me of that Allman Brothers song.
Which one?
Sorry, Jake. Whipping Post, a little bit.
That's in.
Yeah, great. Like it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, that was really cool. I was, you know, what's really neat about the blues scale. You know, the A blues scale would have worked really good right there. Obviously, you know, going. You got to be careful about the chromatic note because that sometimes can be offensive in that particular chord progression. But what's really neat is that if you start solos in the first inversion, like even though we're in, if I go here, it's just it's just the next arrangement of notes and very different finger placement. Lovely, look at that though, like instead of this, imagine starting here and going. Pretty angular, huh? And then if you think about it, this right here, here's A. This is what I tell all of my students is that since we have to find things that we recognize, and even though that's the end of the scale, what it should tell us is that it's this. So that lives right here, and then you just add that note, and you're done. And you have this whole different arrangement. Fuck. Right there, I like that a lot. It's so. Yeah, baby, now. Jake Najor. Take it away, JP.
Nice little dueling solo on the recording.
I noticed
There's a little
that.
lick.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
that
the double too on there. That sounds good. Also, the bass player was pretty.
The bass player was phenomenal. His name is John Kessler. He actually runs
I've heard that
a
name.
blues show up in Seattle.
Okay.
They changed their name, but it's 88.5 KNKX, I think.
Yeah, because it was really, really cool. I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, it's a lot.
He's a killer player.
I was like, I could do it.
Yeah.
It was like it's gonna take me a while to get that. So yeah, I was very impressed with all the songs on there. Very, very, very good bass playing, good songwriting, and enjoying,
Well recorded.
enjoying the singing. Yeah,
Well recorded. Yep.
and the singing's pretty good too. I say.
It's all right.
It's good.
Did you have to meet that monthly quota at work to pay that one off? You know, sometimes these albums are kind
it's
of
funny.
expensive to record.
I was only doing music full time back then. I didn't have anything else bringing in any money, and that was actually that was the turning point in my manhood where I was like, you know what, I need to get something else because I depended on a GoFundMe campaign, and I only hit a quarter of what I needed, and it went in the first weekend, and so it took me a year and a half just to get the whole
Recoup.
thing done.
Sure.
It took so long that's when I was like, you know what, like if I want to go down this music track and I want to record and I want to put out good content, like I think I need to do something else that's gonna, you know, which is gonna be. I think that's a good topic to discuss on this show
Yeah.
because I think every musician feels it at some point where they're like, I don't know if every musician does, but before I chose something else to bring in money during the day, I would regularly have these issues where I was conflicted with, yes, I've got music, it's great, but it's not enough to kind of get me places financially.
Perpetuate the music.
And I
too.
know I've spoken with a lot of fellow musicians who say like the singer-songwriters, they go out, they play by themselves. They're playing like 20, 30 gigs a week or a month. They're probably making about $4 or $5 grand a month, so they're kind of okay. They can get by, but like, I know you've got a kid,
I did.
so I know that can kind of.
Yeah, and I started late though too with the kid.
You started late.
I had her. I had her. Yeah, I had her. Yeah, we had her when I was 35.
Okay.
So I kind of.
Are you music full time, or do you do anything else?
I do something else too.
You do something else, so you
We
understand.
used to do it though. Yeah.
What about you? Are you full time music?
He's full time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You teach during the day as well, right?
So Mr. J.
Can't you hear my stomach? It's like I got $30. I spend $25 on a weed, and then like $5 on a friendly burger. You know, it's like I act just like my mother.
Yeah.
You know, I buy the weed first, and
Mother!
and then you know what's funny is that you smoke and you're like, I'm so hungry. You know, you're like,
Speaking of mother.
so you know, I teach guitar. You are playing guitar when you teach.
Absolutely. And you
And,
learn more when you're teaching.
It's because you have to listen to yourself talk, and you're like,
Exactly.
don't say that.
Yep.
And I've been telling myself, don't say that, for like 14 years. And when I hang out with Jason, Jason's like, why'd you say that? It's like I just say things. I do things and say things. But as I get older, you know, you start to listen. You start
It
to.
also forces you to do what you're telling them to do.
Yes, I like telling people what to
Practicing
do.
scales and stuff. It's like, I should be doing this a bit more often myself.
Yeah.
Well, practicing is a virtue. If
Yeah.
you care about your instrument and you care about music, you're gonna practice your fucking instrument because that's how you get good. Okay? Otherwise, it's just a hobby. And you know what? That's fine too.
Absolutely.
It's fine. But you know, since you brought it up, to keep these lights on, I gotta practice this lick a lot, JP. Now, whether I execute that in context or not, that's a different story. But I can play that lick very well by myself. You certainly got nice feeling, and it's that something about a maple neck, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's
We're about there.
take it about.
Take us there, Sketch.
Take it about.
Hey man, look in the descriptions if you like what you're hearing, because there's lots of things that Jason Thomas is going to reiterate to you. Jason, let him know.
Yes, well, I would like to let everybody know. Please go to our website, check it out, TheoryThursday.com. Also, Mike had mentioned about 20 times earlier, go to the YouTube channel and like, share, and subscribe if you can. Also, I want to thank Mr. Dave for being here every week. SWR Video Productions, Mr. Cthulhu in Chief, and Jake, and JP.
Chief.
Cthulhu in Chief. Yeah, there's a bunch of things. And thanks for coming, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Pleasure as
Always a pleasure to have
JP,
you in, and always
Thank you for
fun to
taking
have
time
you
out of
in.
your busy schedule to come
Thank you.
play on the show. Jake, you too. You guys are great.
And also, thanks, guys, for watching. We really appreciate it and putting up with us and our antics.
All 5 of you.
All 20. All 22.
And also, thanks to
Thousands.
Jesse Davis for interrupting our broadcast
actually was a
twice.
That
Thank
was a
you,
kid.
Jesse Davis, for interrupting the broadcast.
You're a great guy.
Yeah, he keeps posting his
Your
jams.
sweaty shirt will be in the mail.
Yes, you get the sweat. No, it's the jock. It was the jock.
Oh.
That's what I.
Are any of us wearing jock straps?
Jock strap. I wear a specific one.
Someone's trying to call you now.
Reverse.
So
oh,
out
yeah.
of the 3 songs, which one you want to do again?
Do you want
any
to
of them?
roll out on something?
Or can we
else?
just jam something?
Let's just jam something.
Yeah, JP knows how to jam.
Yeah, I think we could just jam, bro.
Jam something, bro.
We're musicians. We should be able to do that.
OB style, bro.
I'm a little. I don't feel very confident about improvising, Jake.
What's your
Is it
problem?
okay if I listen to you guys?
Sure, bro. Whatever makes you feel good.
Whatever floats your
We will
biscuit.
see you next week. Who's coming next week, Jason?
I don't know. Look at the
Jimmy
calendar.
Lewis,
Oh,
baby.
of course.
Super
All right.
Unlotion.
There's so many super
Unlotion.
unlotion. What did you say? We're gonna talk about hair and hair products.
Motion in the basket.
No. Jimmy Lewis. We'll see you next week, guys. Thanks for watching.
After y'all.
Want to roll it out? Just give me a key.
Give me the keys, give me the keys. My balls are halfway up my ass, but better than that, I'm perfect.
We should do like
Give me the keys, give me the keys.
use me or something.
I'm thinking something.
Look at you do the wiggle.
I'm feeling it.
Wait,